a little more like tennis. You cannot serve and volley, of course, but this is going to be a lot of fun. Let's play pickleball.
Leigh Waters first to serve to Mary Brascia.
And this is really important for Mary to find her best early. Just really be under control. You've got to be able to show that I deserve to be here.
And one note for singles, it is best 2 out of 3. For doubles, it is best 3 out of 5 here on Championship Sunday. So a little less legwork for Leigh Waters than we saw just a moment ago, in terms of games anyway.
So the ladies, because they don't have the length of the guys to be able to cover all of the kitchen, will not come flying forward nearly as much as men's singles. In pickleball, you'll see more baseline rallies. So instead of the guys that are just going to fire forward, you saw Leigh wait till she got a shorter ball and then take the net. Well done from Leigh right there. And this is where you just need to not try to do too much. Don't be too special in a ball like that. You're ahead, it's up, just put it safely inside the sideline and then hit a winner on the next one.
Well, Vinny Brascia may match that point that you just mentioned about Leigh Waters. She puts a lot of pressure on you with the depth and the pace of her shots. According to him, he said Mary needs to match that and then come up with the shots when she gets those rare opportunities. Closes the kitchen, it works. Gets the serve back for Brascia.
Yeah, and as much as the crowd loves Leigh Waters, they want a tight competitive match. Mary's certainly capable of doing that, and she is the best on the run with that whipping volley out of the air on the forehand side. Well done from Mary. And Leigh is dictating pace here, and that's a problem. She is playing this match on her terms.
PPA singles titles to her name. Looking to add another here in game 1, best 2 out of 3.
And just beautiful placement over power there. Nice short angled roll. Mary Brascia just can't get there to cover it, and Leigh is firing on all cylinders. She didn't even hit that clean and got a winner off the end of the paddle, but perfectly moving Mary Brascia from side to side, and she's like Geppetto. It's she's in complete control here. And Mary has seen enough again and is going.
Shot her game up towards the top last season in women's singles, especially.
No doubt about it. Oh, and Leigh just let off the gas a little bit at the end. Mary was dictating. Oh, Mary's saying that was in. I think Leigh thought she missed it. Okay.
8-0. Point.
And she's hitting winners 1 inch onto the edge of the line as well, Michelle.
9-0.
My goodness.
Inside out on the backhand volley. Not an easy shot.
And you asked about her playing back-to-back. It's an advantage to have hit a bunch of balls you're comfortable on center court, and this is an absolute runaway.
Game point and pickle point for Leigh Waters. That's a good response from Mary Brascia. Takes the serve back. Nothing else, find a rhythm here, right?
Absolutely, and just get that ugly 0 off the scoreboard. Yeah, and a short approach to Leigh Waters' backhand is just not the way to get it done. I mean, it's just so lethal as she can hit it cross court down the line and pull it anywhere she wants there. She just goes into the open court.
Ooh, and a cross-court winner to close out game point number 2.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Machine that they have, and we are at the home of Carvana here in Phoenix, Arizona, so we love that they're a huge part of this as the title sponsor of the tour.
Leigh got the Carvana treatment for her 16th birthday. What a shot there down the line, beats Mary Brascia.
Yeah, Mary Brascia got the Leigh Waters treatment right there on that short ball. That was beautiful. And again, just guiding it into the open court, plenty of margin.
Point.
And this is where you just, it's so hard. This is where mentally this sport can wear on you, Michelle, because you're just trying and trying and trying to figure out what is a solution. What can I do? And you start running out of ideas. I'd like to see her go aggressive on the returns.
Wow. Point. And a dipping third shot drop from Leigh Waters. What can you do with that?
Well, you don't want to give her an angle. So if you return cross court, you basically then have to cover the entire court because you can't narrow it. If you return down the line, you can cut off angles. There's a much better deep return.
Wow, not even that deep return could give Mary a chance at the kitchen. Leigh is so prolific with her defense too.
Yes. Hasn't had to use much of that here though. I mean, she has been on the attack.
But there's no vulnerabilities on her side.
That's pretty from Mary. Catches that back corner. And the problem for Mary also has been the baseline rallies are a place where you can set up some offense. And Leigh has been dictating terms with those as well. That's just a textbook return point. Hit a deep return, find an opening, but she's not going on the first one. She's going on the third one. Then Mary's in a corner, in trouble, and this is absolutely clinical.
Mary Brascia is still looking for her first point of the match, and the crowd is clearly behind her.
Yes.
Quick thanks also to our referee crew for this one, Don Stanley, Onisha Smith, and Mary Mamie. Our referees worked so hard here on the Carvana PPA Tour. What a shot from Mary Brascia. She's on the board in game 2.
Take a deep breath, Brascia Nation. Now she's playing. Good job there with a patient attack on the last ball and caught Leigh leaning.
Mary Brascia is within 1.
And she has terrific lateral movement once she gets to the kitchen line on the right ball, and you saw that there, and that's a really nice job from Mary.
Brascia, 24 years old, based out of Southern California. Missed into the net, but a good run there. She needed those 2 points.
Desperately.
And Mary also hosts a podcast on YouTube called The Merry-Go-Round, if you're interested to learn more from her on this great sport. Cross-court winner for Leigh Waters.
That's just too good because the return, literally, we talk about the corner pocket. That was it. Hit both lines in the back corner, and the response from that from Leigh was fantastic. Oh no, now she lets the ball go that was in by. Yeah, they're trying to urge on her opponents here to bring them more pickleball. We'll see if Mary can do that here.
Set out.
Excellent drive there from Mary. Has a very strong forehand with that Selkirk 002
2-5.
paddle of hers.
Set out.
Just couldn't fend off the angles of Waters.
Yeah, Mary loves to be on the run and hit that running, swinging volley cross court with the forehand. That ball is too low, and she was too far away from the net to execute that. Leigh is stunned that she missed that because she got a fortuitous bounce off the tape that put Mary in a tough spot.
She has such high expectations, Leigh
Yeah.
Waters. Every single point, she expects
Yes.
perfection out of herself. That's an angle from Mary Brascia.
There's something about Mary. Come on, Miss Brascia. That was beautiful. Nice two-handed backhand roll from Mary Brascia. Let's see if that's the one.
3-5.
Wow. And then Waters just makes it look easy.
And she just won't.
After that mixed doubles win, Leigh Waters now has 95 PPA Tour wins to her name. On the brink of 100.
Set out.
Yeah, and the groundies from the baseline have been a lot better here over this last stretch for Mary.
3-5.
Oh, Waters got away with it all over the reed.
And I love what she did there. She put the drop shot in front of her, and then she knew that Mary can only go cross court, lower part of the net. She was right there sitting on it, and then just had to bunt it into the open court.
Set out.
Mary Brascia still alive, gets the serve right back.
Yeah, much better coverage of the kitchen here from Mary here in game number 2.
3-5. Set out.
Unbelievable
So
from Leigh Waters.
you have to pick your poison with her. If you return it and you come in down the middle, at least you can take angles. If you do go down the line, you open up that cross-court roll, and that is what beat her there. Oh, and there's the Happy Gilmore serve. I love it.
Happy Gilmore serve.
And guess what? She might do it again because she got something out of that. Here's a good look at it. Just comes charging
hilarious.
up to the kitchen line. Okay, so she's just going to mix it in once. I love seeing that. Oh, man. Mary got there in time, and back to the Happy Gilmore serve. This is the
Yes,
best.
please. Thank you.
This is the best player in the world, tinkering, finding new things to do.
7-3.
This is why she keeps winning, Michelle. She's never satisfied.
What's it called? Set out. Three, 7.
Oh my. Mary Brascia caps off An incredible couple of 50-yard dashes from Annalie Waters.
And touchdown Mary at the end of that one. That was absolutely awesome. Crowd on their feet as they should be. Mary Brascia says, enough of this Annalie Waters talk. I'm pushing back. Defense here to set up a better ball. We see a lot of players swinging for the fences on the wrong ball. She rarely does that.
Point.
How do you develop that shot selection?
Just playing and practice, and she's got a special talent. And guess what? She also has a mom who is very smart as well on the court, who is a high-level player.
5-7.
So that combination is just lethal.
Mary Brascia making a run for it, pulls back within one.
6-7. Point.
Tie game. Mary Brascia very much alive.
So what's interesting here, and as we see Stephen, her dad with the P on his hat there, Stephen Waters, she usually calls timeout and then comes roaring out of that, and Mary has not let that happen. Has now
7-7.
evened this up. Kudos to Mary.
Tough break for Brascia on the run. Roll it back and reset. 7-all.
Yeah, there's the perfect approach shot, deep and in the middle. Didn't give Mary much of a chance to do anything with it, but really did
7-7.
find a pretty good forehand there, and Annalie was fortunate.
Side out.
And a little frustration as Annalie is saying, make the ball. That can be just a little confidence booster for Mary as well, seeing that reaction on the other side.
7-7.
I mean, it's got to be.
Point.
That's fair. The pickleball gods clean this stuff up, Michelle. Annalie got one on a couple rallies ago, and now that one dribbles over for Mary. And guess who's got a lead in game
8-7.
two? Mary Brascia sure does.
Side out.
Waters gets the serve right back. Crucial hold opportunity for Mary Brascia.
7-8.
And
Point.
Waters ties it back up at 8.
Another terrific read from Annalie. She knew she gave Mary an angle, but she expected to get one back and had that covered. Well done. Snowmen in the desert on the scoreboard.
Good pressure from Mary Brascia at the kitchen.
And in the middle, don't give her an angle. Great first volley there from Mary.
8-8. Side out.
I have no problem with that. I know she hates that she missed it, but she went for it. So it doesn't show signs of nerves of just laying it in and letting the big return come back.
Point.
Too good from Annalie Waters.
Timeout receiver. Time in. 9-8. Point. Match point.
Championship point surrendered to Annalie Waters.
10-8.
Mary Brascia saves a match point.
I mean, that was absolutely terrific. Her dad's loving it. The crowd's loving it. What an angle there from Mary when her back was all the way to the wall. Well done. Now, can she do something with it? Oh, and just a little too floaty. Come on, step into it. Sometimes you aim because of nerves and pressure, and that's what happened there. Hit through it.
10-8. Point game match.
Championship point sealed. Leigh Waters gets another gold to her name early in the desert.
Kudos to Mary Brascia for pushing her. Leigh had to find her absolute best stuff. But what a show this morning for the 17-year-old phenom. She wins mixed doubles, and now she is our women's singles champion as well.
Into here on championship court. She joins me now for an interview to claim yet another title. 35 singles titles for you on your career. 96 in total in every division, by the way. Yeah, give it up for Leigh, but got close there in game 2. How were you able to pull away?
Yeah, I mean, at the end, Mary was just starting to play really well. I think, you know, starting the match, it was a little unconventional, just some weird points. I was feeling really well, though, and then I think when we switched side, I kind of let my guard down a little bit, and she was playing really well, making me hit some more balls. So at the end, I think I was just a little mentally tough and had to really focus on the game plan. I was getting a little bit away from it. I'm sure my mom wasn't too happy on the sidelines, but, no, just trying to focus again, not let my mind wander too much, and then pulled it out at the end.
23 triple crowns in sight for you. You're one step closer, one more match to go. I know you don't take any of these wins for granted, but what does this all mean to you at just such a young age?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Only 2 years ago, I was like hoping for 1 triple crown. My goal that year was just win 1, and I think I won 8 my first year. So definitely something that I've been working towards. I've been watching Ben do it, you know, forever when I was a little kid playing 4-0, 3-0, you know, watching him like, oh, that's so cool. Never thought that would be me one day. So I think I'm just out here living in the moment and just, like you said, not taking anything for granted.
Well, I know it means so much for you to also be enjoying these big moments with your support crew. So I got to bring Mom, Leigh Water, in for just one question. Leigh, most 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds are just happy to get their license. Right. And Leigh is over here triple crowning. She's a pro athlete, could have been pro in 2 sports. Just how much pride do you take in this young lady being your daughter? How proud are you of what she's been able to accomplish?
Yeah, I'm just so proud. I mean, she's so self-driven. So much of her training is completely done by her. I don't push her, but most of all, I mean, she's a good girl. She's a good person. She treats people how they should be treated, and she shows great sportsmanship on the court. And that's what I'm most proud of. So congrats to her.
Congratulations, Leigh. Now we welcome in our title sponsor from Carvana, Blake Williams, to deliver the trophy to our very own Leigh Waters.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for making it out to championship court here. On behalf of Carvana and the PPA Tour, I would like to present this trophy to Leigh Waters. Congrats.